So, every once in a while in our comic book community or in our lifetime, there seems to be a pretty cool product that comes out. Something that's actually worth checking out. What if there was like a way to hold on to some of your books in a nice hard plastic case without submitting it to CBCS or CGC? Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something that came in the mail that I think you might be interested in. What's going on, everyone? It's E-Man here from E-Man's World of Geek and the C-List Villains podcast, and on this channel I talk to you about comic book community and pop culture. Before we get started, do me a huge favor, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified anytime I drop any one of these new videos. It definitely helps with that YouTube algorithm. Today I have a mail call I want to share with everyone. I only have 2 packages here, and one of them, actually both of them, are from friends of the show. One of them is a comic and the other one is something else. One of these items I think is a huge benefit to our community and culture, and I really want to share this. Now, before anything else, I want everyone to know here, this is not a sponsored video. This is something I'm doing because I truly believe in this product and I want to be able to share this with you guys. Before we get into that, let me go ahead and open up a package here that I ended up receiving from one of the comic shops online. I'm going to be perfectly honest and let you know I forgot exactly which shop I got this from, but it's a cover from a friend of the show. I do this because I really enjoy his work and because he is a friend of the show and show support. So I've opened many I've opened up many packages that include John Jang work, and this one right here, I've actually slowed down on picking up exclusives over this last year, but there have been some covers that have really caught my eye, and I'm starting to realize exactly what is a style that I really enjoy. And some of the stuff that John does is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. I saw this cover. I haven't read the comic yet, and I'm definitely going to. I'm pretty sure I have it at my LCS. I just haven't gone back to pick it up. But this cover right here totally reminds me of like some old 80s anime that I really enjoyed from back in the day. Wait a minute. I'm not sure what this is now because I thought I ordered one book from this comic book company, and I don't know what it is. There's 3 books in here. Okay, I'm super curious now to see what it is. Before I even say anything else, hold on, let me take a look. I am pleasantly surprised at what I got here because I ordered one thing and I got 3. Okay. I had to look this up to make sure, you know, there wasn't a mistake or something here. I wasn't expecting this. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna try to blow it out of proportion and tell you, oh my God, I got a hood, huge. You know what? First of all, let me just say huge thank you to Nomads Comics. That guy's been around the community for a minute. I actually ended up seeing him at San Diego Comic-Con, just hustling his ass off, just trying to work and get all those exclusives. And that guy really earned like everything that he's asking for when it comes down to the comics that he's selling on his shop. He really worked super hard to get everything that he's selling. Like I said, I ordered this from Nomads a couple of months ago because I was like, dude, it's John Jang. I want to make sure that I'm showing support, but I also want to get this cover because I think it's pretty sick. So let me show you what I ordered, and then let me show you the bonus stuff. I got bonus stuff from Nomads. So this right here is John Jang's Sirens of the City #1. This is the Nomads Exclusive. And it's cool because I'm looking back here, like it's limited to 250, and there's a little certificate of authenticity that comes with it. So super limited, but this is Sirens of the City #1 from John Jang. I really like this cover because it reminds me of some of like the techno 80s anime that I used to watch back in the day, you know, like Akira, Bubblegum Crisis, Bubblegum Crash, like, you know, that cyberpunky type of stuff. And this really caught my eye, and I'm like, I really want to, you know, I want this for the collection, but I also want to read the book. The book really interests me also, so I'm looking forward to this. But wait, there's more. I wasn't expecting this right here. This is also from friend of the show, and I got a chance to see him at San Diego Comic-Con also. And I mentioned this, that I ended up hijacking his live stream. So Nomads also included The Last Ronin, The Lost Years, #1 by Aaron Bartling. This is the trade right here. I have the version signed by Aaron, but Nomads went ahead and included the trade version. Huge thank you, man. Like, I wasn't expecting this right here, and I totally appreciate it. Huge shout out to Nomads. But wait, there's more. I don't know anything about this, but I think this is a battle damaged cover, and this is a straight up Tyler Kirkham cover, but this is like the black and white sketch. If anyone out there knows what honestly, I'm probably gonna look it up and edit this later on. Really, thank you, man. Thank you to Nomads. He included this dope ass Tyler Kirkham battle damaged variant sketch, and I'm gonna put right around here. We're gonna put it in the description what this is, because I wasn't expecting this right here. But huge thank you to Nomads Comics. He didn't have to add those extra 2 comics, but he did, and wow. Huge wow, thank you so much. And if you guys aren't following Nomads, go follow him on Instagram. Make sure you head on over to his shop. He seems like a genuine guy. A lot of people talked and said some positive things about him in the community, and you know what, I probably should probably gonna start shopping there a little bit more. On to package number 2. This is also from a friend of the show, and we've had him on the show before. He's got a fantastic product that I think everyone should look into, because this is the perfect product that is in between a top loader and a slab. You know, you got bag and board, you have some Milner, you know what I'm talking about, bags and boards, and then you have like the flimsy top loader, and then it jumps straight up to CGC and CBCS graded encapsulation. But what if you can encapsulate your own comics? I think this product right here is something that everyone really should be looking at. Again, I'm going to stress this out. This is not a paid sponsorship. I did not get paid to say what I'm about to say. I saw this firsthand at San Diego Comic-Con, and I think this is a fantastic product. I went ahead and backed their Kickstarter because I want this. I need this in my collection, because I have books that I don't want to submit to CGC, but I also don't want to keep them in top loaders because I want them a little bit more protected. Let me show you what this is. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this across, Instagram. This is a comic capsule. We've had Lawrence Lee and Andrew Louie on the show. We've even had their engineer and their marketing team on the show, on the C-List Villains podcast, to talk about this product right here. I am looking forward to when this drops. I'm looking forward to when this hits the masses and it gets into your hands, because you definitely need this. Let me show you what this is real fast. This is, like I said, the perfect, in my opinion. Now, this is my opinion. Masterfully, yeah, I like that. I like how they connected with the Quinto team to show support. I love that. This right here is what you want for your comics. It's clear on both sides. Both sides. There's no D in both. I don't know why I said that. Both. On both sides. So I'm gonna do this with my John James Sirens of the City #1. You go, basically what you do is you unclip the top, right? When it goes back, this is forward. This flips back. So you want your comic facing you this way. Slide this on in. Boom. Clip it. Dunzo. Now you have encapsulated your own comic. It's sturdier than a bag and board, much sturdier than a top loader, and in my opinion, it looks pretty good. Here's the even better part. This right here fits perfectly in your boxes. It fits perfectly in your short box and your long box. You don't need to make any adjustments. You don't need to get a wider box. This slides right in perfectly. And even better, see that little tab right there? Hanging on the wall. Hanging on the wall. Hanging on the wall. This Better than a bag and board, better than a top loader hanging on the wall, and UV protected. So if you have your comics out there in the living room hanging and showing and whatnot, and the sun comes in, don't even worry about it. UV protected. Almost none of the other ways of protecting your comics do that. So the Comic Capsule, you want to follow them on Instagram. You also want to take a look at their Kickstarter. I'll make sure to drop the links down in the description below. All right, well, that's it, you guys. I just wanted to show you something real fast, something real cool, and something that I really feel deserves our attention. I really do feel like this deserves our attention, because this is the perfect midway between a top loader and sending it off to get graded and slabbed. In my opinion, anything worth under $100 in your collection, but you don't want to keep in a top loader, you want to put it in this. You definitely want to put it in this. Honestly, fantastic product, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone in our community have a couple of these on hand. Oh, and here's the cool thing too. There's one thing they wanted to say: it's stackable. It stacks on top of each other, so it stacks on top of each other perfectly. So, come on, you need this right here. This is something fantastic for your collection. And I know there's going to be a few of you out there that are going to be like, it's worth it. That's actually pretty dope. Not expensive at all. Make sure to follow the Comic Capsule on Kickstarter and Instagram for further information on release dates and how you can back up this project, because I think it's a wonderful project. Now remember, I co-host the C-List Villains podcast. We have new episodes coming out every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern on our channel, the C-List Villains podcast. We have quite a few interviews coming up over the next month, so make sure you guys head on over there. And also don't forget to make sure to like and subscribe on this video and hit that notification bell. Also, do me a favor and subscribe if you haven't. It definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. That's it for today, you guys. Until the next issue, deuces.